In today's lesson, we will discuss Sir Walter Raleigh. The goal of this lesson will be to explore Raleigh's life as an explorer, his work as an author, and his role in the English Renaissance. Sir Walter Raleigh was an English explorer and author whose expeditions helped England establish a colonial stronghold in North America. His travels to South America and exaggerated account of his adventures contributed to the legend of El Dorado, a mythical city of gold. However, while Raleigh was held in high regard by Queen Elizabeth, he ran afoul of her successor, King James, and was imprisoned and eventually executed for his transgressions. The 16th and 17th centuries were a time of conflict and growth for England. England's influence expanded to different continents as colonies were established around this time. Raleigh would serve Queen Elizabeth as a soldier and then as a courtier and explorer. In 1569, Raleigh fought on the side of the Huguenots in the Wars of Religion. He later fought against Irish rebels in the service of Queen Elizabeth, who awarded him with land and the right to colonize North America after his return. Raleigh quickly gained the favor of the Queen, and she knighted him in 1585. Raleigh led many expeditions to the Americas, one of which was the ill-fated attempt to establish a colony at Roanoke in the 1580s. In 1594, Raleigh led an expedition to South America in search of El Dorado, a mythical city of gold, but was unsuccessful. He returned to the Queen's good graces after this, but faced challenges from her successor, King James, after her death in 1603. Raleigh fell out of favor and was accused of treason. He was sent to the Tower of London, where he wrote The History of the World. Although he was later pardoned, he then violated a peace treaty with Spain while searching for El Dorado, and was beheaded in 1618. Raleigh's most notable literary work was the book The History of the World. He wrote this during his 13-year imprisonment. It was intended to be a 5-volume work going over ancient history and covering all important events up until Raleigh's time. Raleigh only finished the first volume, but it is still considered a significant work. Raleigh was also an accomplished poet, and one of his most notable poems was the Nymph's reply to the shepherd. This was a poem in response to the 1599 poem The Passionate Shepherd to His Love by Christopher Marlowe. In this poem, Raleigh speaks as the nymph, the shepherd's love in Marlowe's poem, and rejects his offer of love. So, the goal of this lesson was to explore Sir Walter Raleigh's experiences as an explorer and author, as well as his contributions to the English Renaissance. Raleigh was an English explorer and author. He led many expeditions to the Americas and played a key role in England's colonization of North America. He gained the favor of Queen Elizabeth and was knighted in 1585. However, after her death, he found himself out of favor in King James's court and was executed in 1618. Before his death, Raleigh wrote The History of the World. He was also an accomplished poet who matched wits with Christopher Marlowe in his poem The Nymph's Reply to the Shepherd. For more information on this topic, contact your teacher.